Hello there and welcome to Business Break. I'm Maureen Akers and I'm here today at North Columbus Eye with Dr. Joseph Ceravolo. Thank you so much for having us here today.
It's good to be here, Maureen.
We're here at your place and we're here to learn about something really fascinating, and that is Z LASIK. So I might know my eye prescription. How would I know if I'm a candidate for this Z LASIK?
Well, LASIK at this point has come to the point where almost anybody is a candidate. We can go up to 10, 15 diopters of myopia, which is beyond the range most people ever see. And we go down to 6 ranges of hyperopia or farsightedness, which is also quite a wide range. So it's very unusual for somebody to be outside of those ranges for LASIK.
Wow. So maybe if you weren't a candidate in the past or something, they can inquire, and maybe you might be, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We've gone up to here in this office. We've done 12 diopters of myopia. We've done 4 diopters of astigmatism, and that's beyond the range most people ever see.
Yeah. So what is the difference then between what we've heard of as just regular LASIK and this Z LASIK?
Well, Z LASIK relates to the way we make the flaps. The Z LASIK is a laser cut flap, and the Z LASIK is the latest innovation of that. Laser cut flaps have been around since about 2000, 2001, and the Z platform came out in about 2006. And it's built on the other ones. And the other great advantage of this is the patient doesn't have to be moved. It's all done under the laser at the same time. So from the flap to the actual treatment happens very quickly.
Wow, so that makes it for a fairly easy procedure?
For the patient standpoint, it's very easy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Not for yours, right?
10 minutes, they're in and out.
Wow, that is. So that can be comforting too, especially if you're a little nervous about this or concerned about it.
Oh yes, very much.
So what if I'm not a candidate for this Z LASIK for whatever reason? Do you have something else for me, possibly?
We can sometimes do patients, sometimes the limiting thing is the thickness of the cornea. If the cornea is not thick enough, we can do what's called PRK, where we do the same treatment without doing the flap. Now the advantage of doing LASIK, when we do LASIK, is because it heals so quickly. Within a day, patients are back driving, they're back to normal.
Wow.
With PRK, it takes a little longer to heal. Okay. Most patients are functional within a day, but most patients take till about 2 weeks before they get the real final clear vision. So that's why we tend to do LASIK more often. And the other thing we do here is what's called an intraocular contact lens. And when patients are really out of the range of LASIK, we can put the contact lens actually inside the eye.
Wow.
Okay, it's a little more invasive, so we still tend to do more LASIK than that.
Right.
But it's a procedure that works very, very well. We've had great success with it in patients who are not a candidate for LASIK.
So a lot of different options. So that's North Columbus Eye right here in Columbus. The information's been up on the screen while we've been talking. So great. Give them a call and maybe you'd be a candidate for some new eye treatments. So thank you very much for having us today, and I look forward to seeing you on the very next Business Break.